Marowak, I can't beat that Pokemon. Alright, there's Ninetales too. That's just for Veil. There's a Scarf either on the Crocodile or the Salamence, gotta watch out for that. I do think Raichu's still a good lead here. I think I can actually get away with Ninetales Sandslash. Because I can just Z-move a Koko. Like, what's he gonna do about it? And I can Blizzard the Crocodile or the Salamence. I can Iron Head a Ninetales, I can Z-move a Mucka. So I think Ninetales Sandslash actually rips this guy a new one. And then I gotta think of my secondaries. Raichu's decent, but he has like a bunch of stuff that actually stops it. Koko's not that great here either, so we're gonna have to bring Gyarados, even though I don't want to. And I'm thinking Steela, because Steela can switch in on the Crocodile. Steela's great versus Muck. I think we gotta go Steela. Steela's pretty good against almost all of these things, actually. It's not great versus Koko, but I can actually I think I can live through a Koko attack. So, let's see how we do. We're gonna get in there with Sonic the Sandslash. You guys can't tell me that Sandslash isn't Sonic. It's like a mouse, hedgehog-ish creature that likes to go fast. Alright, here we go. I think I should win this one. Only weird things could happen are awkward scarfs or like assault vests or weird sashes or something. That's why we're waiting with Ninetales to break weird sashes. We see Crocodile Marowak. So we're going to see when the Intimidate activates and we're going to be able to judge how fast the Crocodile is. So if the Intimidate happens right now, no, that means he's slow, which means he might be vested. So what I'm going to do, I think, there's two different things I could do here. I could just pop the Blizzard and Z-move the Marowak. I'm thinking about double protecting. Because my Sandslash is intimidated, I don't know if I can one-shot a Marowak. And I think if I double protect here, that will make it so I can encore the Marowak and do other stuff. Actually, I'm going to go with option number B. I'm going to protect with my Ninetales and switch out my Sandslash for Gyarados. And you may be thinking, like, why would you do that? Well, I want to avoid the Intimidate that just happened. I want to put up a double Intimidate of my own. This protects me from Flare Blitzes. This protects me from EQs. And we're going to see if any of his Pokemon protect. We're going to try and get a juicy Encore. So that is the strat here. Look for a juicy Encore, and we'll see if we can get it. Also, this like applies huge pressure next turn against either of his Pokemon. Marowak protects. This is exactly what I thought would happen. We see the protect there. I want to see if we see a Z move, and we just see EQ. We're good. He was going to protect. Okay, cool. His Marowak was safe. Because this was the perfect play. We baited out that Earthquake with this board. And if he Rock Slid, that would have been like lame, but you know, Gyarados can totally live it. So now what we do is we Encore the Marowak and we Waterfall the Crocodile. And if the Crocodile switches, this Crocodile switches. So I think this is a pretty safe, all-around good play that I made there. And let's see what his Crocodile will switch to. Because Crocodile does not want to have to fight against Ninetales and Gyarados. Oh, he switched wrong the Marowak, so he's expecting that. He's coming in with the Muck. Okay. Well, then we can just switch out to Steela from here, and Steela's really, really good in this situation. I revealed my Scarf, but like, yeah, that's fine. Dude, we're probably gonna flinch it. Sad face. So he gets the Rock Slide. Rock Slide's gonna break my Sash and chunk my Gyarados quite a bit, but it's not the end of the world. Crit my Gyarados. Okay. Hacks. So what Mon do you have made wacky today? I don't know if I always have to have wacky Mon. But we have stuff. Thinking about just switching out into Steela, but I don't know who I would switch. He has the Marowak, right? So I think I actually want to switch out my Ninetales for Steela. And I think I'm actually going to switch out my Gyarados. No, Ninetales can just protect and then switch next turn. That's actually good too. We're just going to let the Crocodile tick out. I'm going to switch in there for Steela. Cool. Yeah, because we're actually going to try and trick the tick the Crocodile out here. And I think he might actually like poison jabbing into that slot in the first place. We're just going to protect with Ninetales. If anything awkwardly protects, we just put Encore up on it and we're good. Goes for a Rock Slide, he'll hit Steela. Not the end of the world. I was thinking about switching in Sandslash here. It might have been a good idea, but it's not like I really take that much damage. And the Poison Jab goes over there. Okay, cool. So then next turn, that thing will probably switch out for Sandslash. We're going to see if Marowak comes in right here. Believe it or not, I'm not too afraid of Marowak, even though I probably should be. I would totally air slash a Marowak. I'm thinking about it. I'm really thinking about air slashing this Marowak. How many turns of hail do I have? I have 1 or 2. Alright, so there's 1 turn of hail after this, so I'm okay. So we're gonna switch Sand Slash in here. We're just gonna go for an air slash on Marowak. We just want to soften the Marowak up. I think that's the right play. And we also have a high % chance to flinch. He would also take a ton of recoil. So I think this is a pretty decent play. Unless he Flare Blitzes our Sand Slash slot, that would just be lame. But then he would also still be taking a ton of recoil. He's going for the Flare Blitz. He's the fastest thing on the board. He's faster than my Celesteela. Wow, so he has full speed investment Marowak. And now we know, and knowing's half the battle. Am I Blizz Encore Freeze Dry? Yeah, I am. Alright, I'm still in a decent spot. I think Sand Slash is still faster than Marowak, even if I don't have Hail support. What we're going to do is we're going to Z-move the Muck, and we are going to Waterfall the Marowak. He still probably feels like he's in a decent spot. He might go for Protect plays, try and wait out the Hail. But like I said, I still think Sand Slash is faster, and Gyarados is one-checking Marowak in the first place. I'm thinking about trying to... Actually, why not? I can get away with this. We're just going to Swords Dance. And we're going to Waterfall Marowak. I don't think Muck has any moves that can actually check the Sand Slash, so we're just going to Swords Dance. Marowak protects, that's fine, he's going to KO our Gyarados here. And then we're just going to come in with Ninetales, and then we're going to go Protect Earthquake. His Muck's attacking, so his Muck's attacking our Gyarados. Not the end of the world. Yeah, not the end of the world. I'll actually take the +2 Sand Slash. Thank you very much. And then we'll just Protect Earthquake. And if he protects to block our to block our Earthquake, and then Hail, I set this all up for Hail to go away this turn too. So Hail gets reactivated, and we just get to go that big +2. I think I got this one in the bag. Yeah, I think Swords Dance on Sand Slash is something that people aren't using at all, and yeah, he probably protected... No, he protected with a Marowak to block the Waterfall. That was the right play. I could have just Z-moved that Muck and made it so I was fine, but I actually like this board a lot better because it sets up for a much better this turn. Hail's reactivated, so any of his Pokemon that come out here are extremely dead. We could just Encore that Marowak, actually, and Z-move. I think that's actually a better play. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that, because this means Marowak's useless. And this guarantees a kill on the Muck. And if his Muck protects, he would just Encore that one too, and then everything's Encored, and then we win. Encore wins games, guys, so you gotta always look out for those Encores. Oh, he's withdrawn the Marowak. Damn it. Alright, well. He's gonna come in with Ninetales. Man, I could have just Earthquaked that. Yeah, my Protect Earthquake play would have been better. But this guarantees the KO on the Muck, which is actually something that's pretty good. And we can see that none of these Pokemon can actually touch our Sand Slash. Sand Slash isn't 4 times weak to EQ. It's times 2 weak. And I just live EQs all the time. Alright, that Muck is gone. This Muck is fucked. Goodbye, buddy. I don't care how, bulky you are. Those go down, we take those. And then Encore's gonna get wrecked. Is there anything he can do to stop the Sand Slash from, going off? I don't think so. I think we just protect with Ninetales and EQ. His Ninetales will probably have a Sash. But I don't see there being a way that he could stop this. 4 times weak to fire and fighting. And yeah, 4 times weak to fire and fighting, yeah. Alright, so EQ comes out, Marowak's donezo. Ninetales will get its Sash clocked most likely. That's a bulky ass Ninetales. What can he do here, then? Aurora Veil, that's not the play. Yeah, we got him. We did it. Just put up an Iron Head. He might protect, but whatever. He's trying to wait out the hail, I guess. I just forfeit. Sandslash has a huge base defense. What they pretty much did with the Sandslash was they took like 20 points from its special attack stat and put it into its defense stat and then changed its typing. So while it's 4 times weak to those moves, like fighting and stuff, it just lives. And that was a pretty good game. That guy's team's too bulky. It just got like ran over. I was surprised that his Marowak is faster than my Steel though. That was actually super lame.